show you guys how to make aguachile, or some people call it ceviche for some reason. Yeah, I've heard people call it ceviche.
No, this one's...
This is aguachile for us.
Yes.
So I didn't show you guys, but this is about a little over a pound and a half of shrimp. I washed it, I drained it on my little drainer thing here. I cut it into 3 pieces, and I try to take the little stuff in the middle away. And I used about 8 lemons, and I'm gonna keep it here soaking into the lemon until they turn pink. So usually it takes about, I don't know, I keep them for a while, like maybe 30 minutes to an hour. It's gonna be sitting till we eat it, obviously. And it's early in the morning, it's 10:30, so then I have my condiments that I'm gonna add to the aguachile. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some lemon juice from here. We're gonna add a little bit of lemon juice to our blender, and we're gonna blend only 1 green jalapeno because we don't want it to be spicy. Because you guys know Gilbert doesn't like spicy, so we're gonna do only 1 of these. And we're gonna do a full mini avocado blend as well with the jalapeno. We're gonna blend that, and I'll show you guys once I'm pouring it in. I'm gonna use 2 tomatoes, and I'm gonna cut them in half, and I'm gonna show you guys how I cut them. I'm just gonna cut them like so, and this is exactly how we're gonna dump them in the aguachile. You just want to keep like a little smile like that. So you want to keep that, I like to keep them big because we're gonna pour them, we're gonna serve them with tostadas. So I just want to show you guys how I cut these. And then this part I just kind of toss out. The avocados, I pretty much do the same. I cut them like that, and that's how I'm gonna pour them. And with a spoon you want to bring these out, and they look like so. They look just like that. And you want to add those at the top. So we're gonna move these really quick, and I'm gonna show you how I cut my cebolla. And I used I'm gonna use 1 cebolla, a purple cebolla, and like I cut everything pretty much the same, in half, because I like big pieces. Of course you want it to be thin. I might add 1 more cebolla. And then my cilantro, I'm gonna just add a little bit. And the way I cut my cilantro is just like this. Super thin. And I think I'm only gonna add a little bit. So just pretty much that much of cilantro, because Gilbert doesn't like cilantro. So once all of this is ready and cut, I'm gonna show you guys how I add it to the shrimps, the aguachile. So as you can see, it's already turning pink. And then, like I said, I'm gonna blend the 2 avocados, mini avocados, and this with 1 lime in my blender, and then I'll show you guys how I blend that in. I cut everything up like I told you guys I would. Everything's pretty much in half. It's just the easiest way. So I'm gonna start adding. So I blended 1 mini avocado, 1 lime, and 1 chile verde. So I'm gonna add that. Everything like that. I feel like this changes the flavor of the aguachile. I like the flavor that it gives it. So we're just gonna mix all of this. And like you can see, some of our
camarones.
Yeah, some of our camarones are turning. Oh, this was full avocado. It didn't really blend well, but it's fine. Some of the camarones are already turning pink, which is what we want. So you want to blend this. Just cutting up the avocado that obviously did not blend well. So you can see the juguito turn green. because of the avocado. And so that's what it's gonna look like. You just want to make sure everything's flattened so that the shrimp can cook. Now we're gonna add the tomatoes. And the reason why I'm just putting them like this is because we're gonna blend it later on. But while it's sitting, while the camarones are sitting in the juice, it's fine to just leave it like this, because we want to make sure all of them turn pink. And we're gonna put this in the we're gonna put this in the fridge until serve. And then I'll show you guys how we eat it with tostadas and how we mix everything together. But for now, we're keeping everything on the top. So you want to make sure everything's like this. And then you can foil wrap it or saran wrap it. Or you can just leave it like this. It's fine. Whichever you prefer. Whatever you prefer to do. I'm going to dump a little bit of cilantro. And yeah. And then I'm going to clean this with one more lime. And just dump all of it here. So I'm just going to clean it with lime. But this is what it should kind of look like. And then when we come back, I'll show you. Once it's ready to serve, leave it in the fridge or leave it out for, I don't know, you want it to sit until everything turns pretty much pink. You can see it's half pink. I don't know if you can just focusing, but you just want to make sure that the shrimp is cooked. You can also, if you're doing this quick and you don't have time to be sitting for the lime to absorb and turn the shrimp pink, you can also boil the shrimp until it turns until it turns pink, and then add the lime and then add all of this, and that will be done quickly. But since we have time, we're just gonna leave it sitting in the fridge, and then when it's ready, I'll show you guys what it looks like and how we serve it. So this has been sitting in the fridge for about, I would say 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours. So we're gonna mix it. You can see the shrimp is cooked now. Now we want to mix it. And we can add cucumbers to this. I forgot I had bought cucumbers, so I'm just gonna add a couple of cucumbers to this. But this is what it should kind of look like. It's just basically like an appetizer. We're just going to use this for an appetizer. You want to make sure everything. Okay, and how we're going to serve it is we have our plate and our tostada of choice. I'm just gonna add a little bit of everything here. And more tomato, and then a little bit of onion. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna test it. Sorry guys, I forgot to add salt. So we're just gonna measure it like that. I'm gonna add a little bit on my tostada.
I like seeing phone. No.
Okay, now let's test it again. Now it's good. I'm gonna give some to Gilbert, so he can try it because it's not spicy at all. It's good, huh? It's perfect. I don't even think I'm gonna add the cucumbers because honestly it tastes good like this. So I hope you guys remake this, and if you guys do, just tag me.
Alright guys, so this is our backyard. I think I showed it in the last video. And we are gonna have a carne asada today. And of course the day is nice, so perfect. There's my grill, Weber Performer. Of course, the razor out the way for today. Yeah, nice day here in Oakland.